tough way to come into the tournament. I felt like we fought ourselves. I want to give credit to Ohio State. I thought they played with a lot of emotion, a lot of heart. I don't care what sport you're in, it's hard to beat somebody 4 times. But at the same time, I thought we made it extremely difficult on ourselves and didn't help ourselves out at all in really any aspect of the game. And that is concerning going into postseason, but I know our group and I know we're committed to shore up some of that, and I'm sorry that we're even saying that this far into the season, that we're having to shore up that, but it is what it is, and that's where we go back to work.
What was different about them from when they were in Lincoln?
I think they're on I don't know, I think they've won 9 or 10 out of their last 10 or 11. I don't know, I think in Lincoln we might have jumped out on them. We had great big crowds. You know, there was other factors. Might have been emotional for them with Amanda Buckholz and us doing, who knows? I mean, who knows? We got off to a good start and the runs kept going, and it's like I tell our team, you know, anybody that has pride in their play, the scoreboard starts at 0 again. I mean, the top of their lineup, they're all first team all conference for a reason. All of them.
You kept coming back. It goes 4-2, then you get those 2 back, and then you got it tied again. There's some resiliency there. Is that encouraging to take away? There just wasn't, they had one more big inning than you for both.
I'm still sorting through the resiliency or the disappointment that we were having to be resilient because we were putting ourselves in our own situations. So I'm all about being mentally tough and staying in and fighting, and we did do that. We did fight. I felt like we put ourselves in a situation this late in the season that we shouldn't be putting ourselves into.
Your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, I think we showed good fight. I know I'm disappointed with how I allowed them to get on base. I know I allowed some walks that were really unnecessary in the key positions that we were in, and then they took advantage of that situation. So I really am looking at that and knowing that a part of the reason why they scored those runs late in the game was because I put them on base. So I'm not putting down Ohio State at all. I'm making it aware that I'm aware that I did that for them, and yeah.
And it's that 2-out thing again. There were 2 outs, and then things started up again.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel it's that has gotten better this year up until today, maybe to a certain extent?
I don't know. I don't pay attention. I go pitch to pitch. I really don't. I'm not dialed in on that as much as our record keepers are.
So what do you do now? Do you go back and just wait for a regional assignment? And do you think this hurts a chance to host?
I don't know. We didn't help ourselves today. We go back and get to work. We're out of school, so we're full-time athletes right now, and I know this group will go back and put their nose to the grindstone and put their best foot forward. I don't think anybody's ready to be done, and I know certainly we're not ready to be done feeling and playing like we did today.
And you guys have shown all year that you come in together and you kind of lean on each other in tough times. How much faith do you have in your guys' ability to reload and take this next week, come back, for NCAA with a different focus?
Well, I have a lot of faith in everybody, and even today, like we were saying after the game, we're ready to just get back on it and get to work and figure out what it is that we need to do after this game, and just come in and find where we're going to play next week and just go out and get them. I know for a fact that this game isn't going to stop us. We do have things we need to work on. Me personally, I have a lot to work on, and everybody else, but we're aware of that, and I think we're going to come back strong from this.